Hi, I'm Meg from Tokyo. In this video, I will show you everything you need to know about Suica, a must-have for traveling in Japan. I will cover how to buy them, how to use them, how to recharge, important tips, and also give you an overview of the Suica family. This video is designed to be easy to follow, so even if it's your first time in Japan, you can feel confident using an IC card. We also offer private tours in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, so feel free to contact us through the link below. Be sure to watch until the end. Alright, then let's go. Number 1. What is an IC card? An IC card is a prepaid smart card that you can tap to pay for trains, buses, and shopping in Japan. Its biggest feature is that you can simply touch it at the ticket gate to board, so there's no need to buy paper tickets. The system is widely available in major cities, and IC cards can also be used at restaurants and shops, making them an essential item for travelers. Number 2. Where to buy Suica? There are two main ways to buy a Suica card. The first is at the Midori no Madoguchi, which is an information center at JR stations. On Google Maps, you can search for JR ticket office to find the location. However, since issuing a Suica is not complicated and the ticket offices can sometimes have lines of over an hour during busy times, this option is not really recommended. The second way is by using a ticket machine, which is the best option. You can find these machines at JR stations in Narita Airport and Haneda Airport, as well as at major JR East stations like Tokyo, Shinjuku, Shibuya, Ikebukuro, Ueno, and Shinagawa. If you are arriving at a large station frequently used by international travelers, you will definitely be able to buy one there. In Tokyo, you can also buy a similar card called Pasmo. The main difference is the company. Suica is from JR East, while Pasmo was created by a group of private railway and subway companies in Tokyo. There's really no difference, so choose the one that's easiest to buy. And if you arrive at Kansai International Airport, you cannot buy a Suica there. You will need an Ikoka instead. This card functions the same way as Suica or Pasmo. Next, let's take a look at how to buy a Suica from a ticket machine. Number 3. How to buy a Suica card. Buying a Suica card is very simple. First, find a ticket machine near the ticket gates at the JR station. On the top right of the screen, you can switch the language to English, Chinese, or Korean. Then select Purchase New Suica and then click Blank Suica. When purchasing, you will need to load at least 1,000 yen. Out of this, 500 yen is a deposit, which will be refunded if you return the card at the JR ticket office at the end of your trip. If you're mainly traveling around central Tokyo, starting with about 2,000 yen should be enough. Payment can only be made in cash, so make sure to prepare coins or bills in advance. Once the process is complete, your Suica card will be issued right away. Number 4. How to use a Suica card. Using Suica is very simple. At the ticket gate, just tap the card to ride the train. It works not only on JR lines, but also on subways, private railways, and in many areas across Japan, including major cities like Tokyo and Osaka. For buses, simply tap the card when you get on and again when you get off, and the fare will be deducted automatically. You can also use Suica for payment at convenience stores, vending machines, and restaurants. Just say Suica please and tap your card. These same ways of using the card also apply to Pasmo and Ikoka. Number 5. How to top up Suica. Topping up your Suica is easiest at the ticket machine near the JR station gates. First, switch the screen to English. Then select Charge and insert your card. At some stations, instead of inserting, you simply place the card on the reader. Next, choose the amount you want to add and insert your cash. Once it's done, your Suica will be returned, so don't forget to take it. Another way is at the convenience store. Just hand your Suica to the cashier and say, "Charge please." Give them the cash and they will add the balance to your card right on the spot. Number 6. Tips for using Suica. 1. About lost cards. The Suica I'm showing in this video is the unregistered type, which doesn't require personal information. If you lose it, the balance is gone, you cannot get it back. If you're worried about that, you can choose a registered Suica instead. It takes a little more time to register, but the good thing is it can be reissued if lost. I will explain how to get one in another video. 2. Deposit and refunds. When you first buy a Suica, you will need to pay a 500 yen deposit. At the end of your trip, if you don't need the card anymore, you can return it at the JR ticket office, also called Midori no Madoguchi, at major JR East stations or airports. They will refund both the deposit and your remaining balance. But keep in mind, there is a 220 yen handling fee. So if your balance is 220 yen or less, you won't get anything back. My tip is try to spend down your balance before you return the card. Maybe buy a drink at the convenience store or vending machine. 3. Insufficient balance. If your balance is too long, the ticket gate just won't open. So always check and recharge before boarding. 4. Coverage area. Suica works on most trains and buses across Japan, especially in big cities like Tokyo and Osaka. But in some rural areas, IC cards are not accepted at all. In those cases, you will still need to buy a paper ticket with cash. 5. Using Suica with a JR Pass. Even if you have a JR Pass, I still recommend getting a Suica. The JR Pass is great for JR trains and the Shinkansen, but you cannot use it on subways, private railways, buses, or in shops. That's where Suica really comes in handy. Number 7. Introducing the Suica family. Up to this point, we've gone through how to buy and use a Suica step by step. Now, let's take a quick look at the Suica family, other options besides Suica or Passmo that you might want to consider. First, welcome Suica Mobile. This version is designed for international travelers. It requires no deposit and can be used for up to 180 days. If you have an iPhone, you can use it without carrying a physical card, just your phone for trains and shopping. However, it's not available on Android and refunds are not possible, so keep that in mind. Next, welcome Suica. This is also for international travelers. It requires no deposit and is valid for 28 days. It's a physical card, so anyone can use it easily. But again, there are no refunds and it's not suitable for long-term stays. Finally, mobile Suica. This is the regular smartphone version, and the advantage is that you can use it long-term. But it usually requires a Japanese credit card and only a limited number of overseas cards are accepted. For most tourists, this makes it harder to use. Refunds are basically not available either, so it's safer to assume you won't get money back. For now, this is just a simple introduction. If people are interested, I will cover this in another video. IC cards are a must for traveling in Japan. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And be sure to check out my related videos on how to use the Shinkansen too. See you at the next video!